Hey, what is up guys? So I got something super amazing if you are a Yu-Gi-Oh anime fan, because the thing that's going to be pulled off in this is straight up something from the TV show. No one in real life would actually be able to pull it off. It's not even just the heart of the card, it's just the amount of stupid stuff that goes on in the game with the freaking amount of attachments you can do on an Exceed monster, because there's no real limit here. Anyways, it's a rank up, I'm gonna call it a stackable Prangles over here Utopia deck, because he literally just stacks cards on it all day, and every time he makes a Utopia card, he can pay 500 life points to draw another card, and so he's gonna just keep on ranking this thing up and just gonna attach way more material than is needed, and he's gonna go ahead and limit his Variance Force, and he's gonna go ahead and pay 500, and then he's gonna go ahead and rank down back into a regular Utopia so he can stack more cards on top of Utopia. And I thought, this is such a dumb idea. I would make something like this, although he thought of it first, I guess, and he's going to go ahead and attack, and he's going to one-shot his opponent here. I thought that was absolutely hilarious. Like I said, only something in the anime would do that. If you guys are wondering, how did he deal like 13,000 plus damage? There's this card called Stoic Challenge, and you can only control one Stoic Challenge. You equip it to a face-up XYZ monster that has material. It gains 600 attack for each material attached to it, and your opponent, any battle damage your opponent takes from battles involving it, their monster is, or any of the damage they take is doubled. And then during your opponent's end phase, you send the card to the graveyard, and when this card leaves the field, destroy the equipped monster. It's pretty much irrelevant. You're going to hit your opponent once, and they're going to lose. And like Chicken Race, Pseudo Space, Terraform, that's what I first thought was in here. Like, wow, okay, maybe it's actually kind of consistent. I haven't tried it out myself yet, but I also got the deck profile, so thank you, Mr. BR United, for sending in the amazing replay. If you guys want the deck profile, I'll give it to you guys right now. Alright, so here is the straight up anime Prangles Stackers Utopia. Like I said, it's the stupidest thing ever. But like I said, I mean, with Chicken Race Pseudo Space, he's not even playing Pseudo Space. I originally thought Chicken Race Pseudo Space, like heck, he could play Upstart Goblin, because it doesn't matter, because if you're going to be playing in non-tag duels, you can, you know, activate 3 Upstarts, 8,000 as much as they're going to have. So you can have 3 Upstarts, and it won't really cause you any problems in here. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the deck profile. So he's got 3 copies of Heroic Challenger Assault Halberd. He's got 1, I guess, oh, it's a Star Drawing or Astro Drawing. Then he's got 3 Swift Hippo Dinotherium. So you can just special summon this card from your hand, and you can only special summon 1 of them per turn this way. When summoned this way, your opponent can also target 1 level 4 monster in either player's graveyard and special summon it. But it doesn't really matter if you give them a card, because like the monsters that they summon, as long as there's something in attack position, they're going to make it so they're taking double battle damage anyway, so you're going to kill most of the stuff that they bring out, unless they're bringing out, like, I don't know, a 5-headed dragon, which is clearly not 1 level 4 monster. So, like, for the most part, you'll be able to one-shot most things in the game. Then he's playing 3 copies of Goblin Bird, 1 Kagetogage, 2 copies of Summoner Monk, 2 copies of Battle Boxer Bailout. So when you take battle damage, you can just special summon it. I mean, there's a lot of variants of this. You can run Photon Thrashers, so many other cards you can play in this. And I think you can make it more consistent, like I said, with Pseudo Space as well as Upstart Goblins. You could probably get this up to a pretty consistent deck. Then he's got 3 copies of Rhoda, because it searches out almost everything in the deck. Then 3 copies of Rank Up Variance Force, 3 copies of Hidden Armory. Now, Hidden Armory, don't forget that there's just downside to it. You can't normal summon or set the turn you activate this effect, but it's pretty much irrelevant. Maybe you go for first turn, like you set something, whatever, you know, you go first turn, summon a monk into something else. Later on, you know, you can just activate this. Obviously, you know, you'd have to summon monk previously, and then you get the effect. So he'd have to technically survive, and then yeah, you'll be a-okay on the next turn, because you don't get your normal summon when you activate Hidden Armory. Then we have 3 copies of Rank Down Magic Numera and Fall. Then 2 copies of Terraforming, 2 copies of Rank Up Limited Variance Force, 3 copies of XYZ Change Tactics, 3 copies of Stoic Challenge, and 3 copies of Chicken Race. And for the extra deck, Utopia for days here. We got number 99 Hope Dragon, or Dragoon. Then we got Gaia Dragon, the Thunder Charger, 2 copies of Utopia Ray Victory, 2 copies of C39 Utopia Ray V, or 5, number 30, S39 Utopia the Lightning. Keep in mind, guys, Stoic Challenge does negate the monster's effect, so he wasn't able to actually make it. So he had 5,000 attack. So I guess if somehow you negated the downside of this, yeah, it doesn't matter. You're going to one-shot things anyways. But yeah, and then he's got S39 Utopia 1, 2 copies of that, 1 copy of C39 Utopia Ray, 3 copies of the old school OG Utopia, And he's got Utopia Roots, number 39, and then number S0 Hope Zexel. So that's it. Thank you, Mr. BR United, for the amazing replay. Because when I saw it, I was like, how many XYZs can you get in this game? I know people on Dueling Network, they like just stack cards on top of cards just to troll, but like, he legitimately had 10 attachments on his card. That is crazy. I want to know, guys, is there a combo to actually make it so you get more? Like, what can get you more than 10 attachments? Because that was the craziest amount of I've ever seen that was legitimately pulled off. You know, obviously if you're, playing on Dueling Network, you can keep on attaching things, but like, that is so cool. I want to try this on like Legacy of the Duelist, just to see how like the game would show all the cards, because like some of the cards will go off the screen. Well, I don't know how off the screen you can go. I want to find it out. I'll have to build this deck on the Legacy of the Duelist, the Xbox game. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. It's been your boy Will Smith, signing out.